and welcome to another Midnight Rollers. As you can see, we are kind of in a different location. That's because this is a very special Midnight Rollers. For one, it's not happening at midnight, it's not at Gigabytes, but we have some awesome people with us. Hello, our Midnight Rollers for this session. Hello. We are so glad to have members of the Peach State Roller Derby. I was going to say Roller Derby Club, but I know it's not. It's just Roller Derby, correct?
Yeah.
Peach State Roller Derby are here with us. We are going to do something really fun for this session. I hope it's something I've kind of cooked up for them to have a lot of fun and have introduce for you. You've never done role-playing games before. What is your experience role-playing game-wise?
Like video games are real.
In tabletop.
Tabletop.
Yeah.
Real. I played Dungeons and Dragons. I played Daggerheart.
Okay.
A couple of other minor things, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. And what is your experience?
Dungeons and Dragons and currently Pathfinder.
Okay, cool. Oh, so you're used to the big crunchy stuff, so
yeah.
you'll be okay.
It's my first time playing without my laptop.
Oh, well, it's okay, because this is going to be much more theater of the mind. We're going to be playing with just no maps, just what we kind of create as a story together. This is a very collaborative story game that we're going to be playing, because we are using Cortex Prime. Cortex Prime is a system agnostic system in which we are able to take the rules and kind of hack them together to do whatever we need. And for what I wanted to do for this group, Cortex was the perfect game for that. One thing I wanted to establish right off the bat, since we have all never played with each other before, we're going to go over some safety tools and guidelines, lines, and veils. Are any of you familiar with those terms? I know you play with me, but are you familiar with those terms? Or
Probably the meaning, but maybe not the specific term.
Okay. So what we use that for live action, sorry, I was going to say live action role playing. Another thing I do. What we do for tabletop role playing is we set basically lines and veils, areas where, hey, we're okay with this kind of content, we're not okay with this kind of content. Lines mean don't cross this line. Veil means it can happen, but it can happen off screen over there. We can kind of just talk about it. So to establish off the bat, what I do for people is set my lines and my veils. Generally just hard lines I always set off the bat. No homophobia, transphobia, sexism, racism. They do not exist. I say transphobia, I believe. Mm-hmm. Okay. They do not exist in this world, and we will not broach those subjects. Veils for me, I don't think it's going to happen in this game, but we always just like to say children may be in danger, but no harm comes to children. Kind of the same thing with animals. Animals may be in danger, but we are not going to necessarily harm animals. Those are kind of the things, baseline that I start with. Is there anything any of you have that you would like to add to our list? No?
I don't think it's going to come up, but probably anything sexual would be...
Perfect. Yeah, so no relationships, that kind of thing. That's good to know. So we won't broach those kinds of things. For this kind of game, not necessarily could happen, but this is more relationship focused. So those are something to keep in mind. It's not a very combat heavy, which you'll realize why. Our audience will realize why in a moment. If anything does come up, however, that I didn't cross or you didn't think about until it was broached, you have safety tools, what we call start, stop, pause, rewind. What you can say at a moment is, stop. Can we stop the scene? Can we stop what's happening? I forgot about this thing. I forgot that it was going to be a problem. Can we rewind the scene? Can we, or you can say, I want to pause because this is getting a little too heavy for me, or this I forgot about. I don't necessarily want to change what's happening. I just need a moment, and then we can restart. Those empowers you to have the best play experience you can possibly have. Since again, we have never played with each other, we don't know how each other works. This kind of gives us all a good baseline. I think that's everything. So, what are we doing? I've put it off for so long, and we're going to be playing Roller Derby Mayhem.
Ooh.
So we have gone through and we have made our characters, and what we've done is the character sheets are broken down into various stats. Each character is built on, in this case, 3 trait groups. We have their skating traits, the position they play within a bout, and their values as a person. Each one of those boxes that they have there, they put a die. They rate themselves at this point. That was a fun little moment to watch everybody as they were trying to evaluate themselves as an individual, to put those down. And the dies range from a D6 up to a D10. These are all going to be very important as we go through the game, because you'll be picking up those dice to roll to do various tasks and outcomes. On either side, I want to point out the next step. You have assets on the right, and you have detriments, or complications. Assets on the right, complications on the left. Those you'll gain throughout play. Those are other dice that I'm going to put on you. The complications are dice I get to roll against you. Assets are dice that you can generate as we play to put on your sheet to pick up in addition to the 3 that you're going to roll normally. Cortex Prime runs primarily Cortex Prime runs on plot points. So you'll see there, you have another little box called plot points. Why don't everybody you grab a D6, and a D6, and a D6. If you want. I'll just hand it out. If you already have one that you want to put up there.
These ones match.
Your cow match.
All right. Go ahead and put that at a 2, and put that in the box there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plot points are kind of how they sound. You can use those plot points to generate certain things in the game and affect your dice rolls, which we'll get into how those go on. But basically think about, as we tell this story together and we collaborate on this story, think of a plot point that you could think would be interesting. They might be bad things that you want to happen to you, the character, but that make an interesting story. And they'll give you benefits and they'll do certain things, but they may carry complications. I also, as the game master, get plot points. I get 1 for each of you. So I'm going to set a 3 out here. And that's how many plot points I have to do fun and nefarious things to make your lives more complicated, like infecting complications or changing dice outcomes. Okay, we are going to now start into our story. Yes, it has been the last bout, but one more practice doesn't hurt the Peach State Roller Derby. Let's get in there and have one more just kind of fun, let off some steam, and you're all back at Sparkles, not affiliated with Midnight Rollers or sponsored by Gigabytes Cafe.
We're at Sprinkles.
Sprinkles, you're at Sprinkles!
I like that better.
You're at Sprinkles skating rink, and got your lines down, and everybody is there to have a good time. You are getting into a scrimmage. We are going to pretend that you have a full group with you, so we're going to have I'm going to be running what they call the Game Master NPCs, the GMPCs of everybody else. And everybody's lined up on, remind me the name. Again, I've learned all of the rules of roller derby yesterday.
The jam?
The jam.
Or the pack? Or the pack?
Yes, the pack. So you're starting to build the 2 packs for the jam. It does seem like there was a lead pack in the back. So how is that determined? That's one thing I did not. So we get to learn about roller derby while we're here as well.
The first team to get where they want to be gets to be there. So it's a strategy
Really doesn't
thing.
matter.
Okay. So we'll say you're all already together. You're on a team. Who would like to be the jammer?
Doom.
Doom is the jammer. So you are given the white cap with the star, and you are getting prepared. Who's the pivot and who's a blocker?
I'll be pivot.
You're gonna be pivot.
I'll be blocker.
You're gonna be blocker. For those playing at home, what I've learned is the pivot is a blocker until something happens that pushes the jammer out of play. It looks like a penalty maybe that if you get penalized and pushed out, they can grab the star.
No, not if you get a penalty.
Oh.
But if the jammer can't get through, or if they're tired, or if the pivot just has a better position,
Okay.
then the jammer can take the star off, hand it to the pivot, and then they go.
All right, so there you go. Little rules for everybody. You all are lining up. Now, one of the boxes we didn't fill in, which was teamwork. For the next few rounds, we're going to see how well you work as a team. Depending on the next several rolls are going to establish your teamwork die. Okay. You all set up and you hear the whistle blow twice. I'm not going to do the whistle sound effects. Tweet, tweet. It's in there. We got it in. Thanks, future me. And you go. So this is going to be a roll of against me. I'm going to build a dice pool off the same stats you all have. I have my little people over here on my screens that are going to have the same skating position and values. You're always going to roll at least 3 dice. So we're going to start with, I think, our blockers. It seems like it's going to be your go to start to see if you can block and also create a position, an opening for our jammer to get through. You're going to start to basically create an asset for you by opening up, and if you have an asset that you can write in, this is why pins might not work, but we'll we'll figure it out. Because you would write in temporarily, I have a temporary asset of an opening that then you could roll for to see how well you do. Okay, everybody is getting in there. Who would be? Because I don't have all the names of the roster down. Who are y'all against? I'm gonna throw that to you. Who are you scrimmaging against right now?
Gotta drop names.
The world? I took the easy way out.
Yeah, that was our last bout was against the world.
Maybe we're doing a fun just exhibition match with the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. I remember Panic from yesterday.
Another
Oh,
panic.
team names?
Yes.
Or skater names?
Not our
Skitters.
panic.
Yeah.
Oh, from the other
Correct.
team.
Oh, I have the roster.
Oh, do you have it? Oh, cool. We'll do that. All right. So you all set up in a jam. There are 5 people on each team. In my understanding, you have the jammer and then the 4 blockers, including the pivot. You all have set up. You hear the tweet go, and we're going to say that Queen Bee is the jammer on the other side. Eyeing you, getting ready in a fun, sportsman-like way. What would you like to do, the two of you? Well, let's throw it to you. How would you like to maybe create space?
I mean, it's my job to create the space.
you just do it.
Yeah. And describe like what you do. I mean, the other blockers, everybody's gritting their mouth guard that they've all sharing. Apparently, this is what I hear is that you all share mouth guards. One mouth guard for the entire.
We take turn.
During the jam.
Yeah, so this is
gonna
your
wall
chance.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have to.
All right, so you're gonna wall up.
Yeah.
Basically, Queen Bee is pulling through, and you're gonna try to muscle out Queen Bee. Mm-hmm. So that's who you're going to be against. Queen Bee they of course chose them because they have. Let me get through my things. A D10. Where are you? D10. For their position. They're going to be using their grit. In this case, grit was the physical, prowess. Really just trying to muscle through. That's what they're going to rely on. But their grit's only a D6. And, but their value, Queen Bee values being a winner. if Queen Bee, somehow you're watching, I apologize for making up things on your behalf, but I hope you appreciate what I'm getting at here. And they, at a D10 is their value for just being a winner. So I have developed my dice pool. Now, what are you going to roll?
It's a pivot, grit, and perfection.
Okay, perfection. Being perfect at what you do.
Yes.
So
Every way.
Perfect every way.
Perfect in every way.
So that's what you're going to roll. And we are going to roll against each other.
Okay.
So right here in the middle at the same time. And then I'll explain what all these are going to do. Okay. How Cortex works, we only get to add the values of 2 of the 3 dice.
Okay.
You're trying to roll higher than I am in this contested roll. The 3rd dice, ooh, this is good. We'll get to this in a second. The 3rd dice is what we call the effect. It's how effective you are at that thing. So if 2 people rolled the same number value, but I had a D10, because we're not worried about the number on it, we're only worried about how big the dice is. But if my effect was a 10 and your effect was a 6, even though we tied, I was more effective and get to kind of push through. You rolled a hitch. And in a hitch, you create a plot point for me. So you don't get to count this die, and I get to create a complication or a plot point.
Question.
Yes.
Does it matter which one it came from?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah. If you want to,
That one's my position.
that's your position. Well, we can use that as a way to jump off with the
Okay.
story, right? So if
Okay,
that's your,
knock you off the track.
Right.
yeah, we could say your complication, which is great as a blocker. What happens is if a blocker is off when a jammer comes through, they don't get to score as many points, correct? Because if they're off the track when you pass them, because you only get a
Yeah.
point per
Per
blocker
person on the track.
So that is important. So whether or not they want to knock you off, I guess would be. But I'm going to create a complication for you. Let us say you have currently a D6 complication. We're going to put that there. In this complication, you have been knocked down by me. So you're not off the track, but you're not holding on, which I'm going to say might affect your role
Yeah.
as the blocker. But we're going to now come to you as the jammer. How are you pushing through these 3 blockers?
Roll like theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. Like, what are you doing? Describe what you're doing to get up there to get in the
She's
way.
gonna be really jukey, so she's gonna be bouncing back and forth, trying to get the wall to follow her back and forth and hopefully separate so she can.
Boom, slip through. Okay, so go ahead and do that. You are working against 3 people. This is kind of what we call a mob at this point. They are 3 people considered 1 unit. So you're juking back and forth. So how you're using what of your grit and determination?
I'd say probably determination,
Determination. Okay.
and then a value.
A position.
A position.
Is the jammer, and then one of your values. Which value do you think?
I love this game. I'm gonna
You
take
love
luck.
this game. Absolutely, that's 100% correct. Yes, and I do think it's funny. By the way, we both rolled an 8 and a 5, so that was a
Yeah,
perfect. I'm sorry, going back for we both rolled exactly the same here, a 13 and a 13, but because they rolled a hitch, is why I got to knock them off. So that is just something I wanted to point out. Because I forgot to do the totals. Okay, so this mob, they're only a D6 mob.
Not mafia.
Like a mafia. They are 3d6. If you can push...
Oh, I get it.
If you overcome them, basically, you get to reduce that d6 by 1, and it's basically you've pushed past one of them. You might have the other 2 that you still need to kind of push through. So this is you getting through the pack, and maybe you might be able to do something to kind of disrupt. I don't know, can one of your blockers disrupt another? Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe that might be what you want to do on your turn. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hit check one of the blockers to do that. All right, so here we go. So basically, you also rolled a hitch. But when it happens, I'll say this: if it weren't a hitch, you get to decide what 2 numbers you want to add together, and which you want to be your effect die. So sometimes you might say, I want my 2 highest numbers to be my total, and this to be my effect die. Or you might be like, oh, I rolled so high that I want to choose like say in this case, if this were a 6, and this were a 6, well, they're all d6s. This doesn't help, does it? If this were a d12 and rolled a 2, right, I would choose these 2, but this would be my effect die. Since it's a d12, it means I'm very effective.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Are we...
No, but we'll get there.
Okay.
We'll eventually.
when we get around to it. So I'm going to give you a d6 complication because of your hitch there. Let's see, I'm going to put these 2 together, so that means I got an 8, but you got a 10. So you beat me, but I get to create a complication for you.
Okay.
So what I'm going to say is you do bump one of them, but they retaliate and have knocked you off out of the ring. So you're going to have to go swing back to come back through. But the mob has been reduced by 1.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're kind of, they're hurt. And now it's up to you to try to hopefully create more space for Doom to get back in there.
Okay.
How would you like to do that?
Well, Meowie's down. You're out.
Meowie's on a knee. I have to
You're out of
cycle back.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to slow them down.
You're gonna try to slow them?
Yeah.
All right, describe to me how you're going about slowing them down.
Just get in front of them. Yeah.
Right.
Wall up with what we have, get in front of them, slow them down.
Okay.
Not focusing on getting them out, just waiting for my people to come back.
All right. So just try to
stand up.
Try to stand up. Okay. What dice are you going to be using to do that?
Into grit, blocker, and I'm gonna go independence value because I don't have a lot of options with people.
You're independent.
Yeah, I have to be.
Okay. So you knock him out. Let's go.
Oh my god.
There's so many ones. It's a 9.
Oh, you rolled exactly as I did. 2 cards and a 1. I call that teamwork.
I got the memo. What I needed to roll. I heard the 1.
I heard the 1. So I have an 11 with an effect die of 6 of a d6, right? Is what that means. Which beats your 10. I'm gonna say. You have a d6 complication. We remember to put that on the top one in that box there. That's just you being out.
Yes.
So it's going to take you a moment to get in. So you're there.
I'm there, hopefully.
Trying to think of what's a fun, interesting story thing that you think could happen. What do you think would happen with you've got a hitch? You've tried to make room. It didn't work out. So you describe to me.
I don't know.
What would happen to kind of keep you from opening up that?
If someone hits me out.
Hits you out?
Yeah. Or down.
Okay.
Or just. Or they just juke around.
Oh, a penalty?
A penalty?
I don't know.
I don't really want a penalty.
I'm just saying.
You like that I don't want a penalty though?
No, we can do a penalty. So what I will say is I will spin. Oh, I had one of my D3s there, and I got rid of it. So I had a 3 here for plot points.
3.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to spin one of my plot points. And where everybody else had a D6 complication, you're taking a penalty.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to upgrade your complication that we were going to give you from a D6 up to a D8.
Oh, thanks.
Because you're almost out, right? I mean, you're out, but you're not out of the, like, you haven't caused so much problems that they're like, you gotta go sit on the bench. Sitting on the bench is you're out of the jam, right? Being the penalty box, okay, we're right. Penalties when you have to go sit down, right?
Penalty box. Yeah, you have to when you get a penalty, you go out to the penalty box and you sit there for a set amount of time.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay.
And then you
If
come back
you
in.
are ejected,
Then you leave the whole premise.
yeah, then
Okay.
you're out. You can't come back up.
All right.
After 7?
7 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're,
Yeah.
I don't know, yell at refs or.
Oh yeah. So that's gonna be your complications. Currently, you're in the penalty box. What did you do? Tell us what you did that caught somebody's attention. That like you gotta go.
Probably a forearm block. Like, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
So what, like in the throat, the face? What's a forearm?
It's like if you just like move your
Okay.
forearm
Yeah.
with that.
You're not allowed to hit with your forearms.
Oh,
You
okay.
Anywhere.
hit, but as long
Extending.
as you're not extending
Extending.
your arm.
So you
All
can
right.
do like this.
Yeah.
But you can't do like
Push.
Like,
Oh, so you just went clothesline.
Yeah,
Rah! All right.
Yeah.
You got Nate. No, go sit out. All right. Yeah. So you get this. You have to go sit out. So that is currently. Now I'm gonna say my. Oh gosh, because it keeps it needs a
I don't
face.
know. I have no idea.
Queen bee.
I just listen for whistles.
And
And your number.
still you don't know.
What's happening? Queen bee is going to be able to push through the blockers a lot easier now. I have D6 complication because your knee is down. I have a D8 complication because you're pushing through, which means I get to use those dice. Queen bee gets to use those dice to have a better chance of pushing through the pack. Or through the rest of your blockers, of which
Yeah,
there is
pack.
the pack. Okay. But there's only
2. Right?
well, there's only one of you left, right?
Oh yeah.
Because you're out, you're down on a knee, and only the other blocker, because you're the pivot. And
Yeah,
one
there's
blocker.
two other
Two other
blockers.
blockers. The pivot is a blocker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's
Oh, two
two
for two.
other.
Yes, yes. I apologize. I can math too. I promise. So I'm gonna use it. Hey, listen, calm down. I don't need this abuse. So this is the D6 and the D8 complications that I get to add to the other 3 dice. So you can start to see how these things rack up and how you're going to want to try to look at ways to build assets. You can start spending your plot points to remove your complications. So that's what those are. So you can be like, oh, I'm going to spend a plot point, explain in a story way, how do I get rid of this complication, and then go on from there. What you can also do, if you ever need to generate plot points, just so you know, you can choose to roll one of your dice in your dice pool at a D4. You can lower it artificially for that roll to give yourself a plot point. So basically, it's like, I'm gonna kind of put myself on the back foot in order to generate myself a plot point that I can spend later. Other things you can use for plot points is, I want to roll more dice. I'm going to spend a plot point to give myself another dice of the same value as one in my pool. So they have this, and we're going to roll. Who wants to roll the rest of your pack to try to
We've all
roll?
been pretty terrible at it.
Okay, so you're going to basically be rolling for the other NPCs
Okay.
on your team. We're just gonna say right now they're all just 3d6.
Okay.
Okay. We have that. You had. I gotta get rid of these d20s. They are messing me up. Okay. So here we go.
I think we should switch these. Feels rigged. Yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
Just put these over here. Maybe it's the thing. What was that? I don't know. I'll say it was a 3.
Not a 1.
It's not a 1. So another hitch. We're just gonna say that their queen bee boom breaks through and is starting to make their way around. In this case, I still only add 2 of the dice together.
Okay.
You're just basically the bigger the dice pool, the more chances you have for larger numbers and for better effect. So because you have a 5 and a 5, 10, I actually can't get higher than a 10. So what I'm going to say is with a hitch, Queen Bee breaks through, but you're able to get up and get with the other blockers to prevent Queen Bee from laughing. So I would say if Queen Bee had rolled higher than a 10, it would have been a complete laugh for some points. But boom, your Queen Bee is stuck in there. So how that would have worked out, like, okay, an 8 doesn't beat your 10, and my highest effect is a D8. Does that make sense? So we would have then ignored these 2. But since I didn't get in there, it's effective breaking through, but not enough to get around through the group. So she's blocked. Who would like to go next? So now I'm throwing it back to you. Queen Bee breaks through. You're still looking for you come back through. You've recycled. Is that what you called it?
I recycled, so I'm behind. I haven't broken through yet.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You
should go
recycled.
next,
Yeah.
'cause you need
Yeah.
to
You want
break
to go
through.
next? All right.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
Those are your blockers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
this time,
Yeah. Go ahead.
what did I do last time?
Well,
Grit.
you need jammer. No, you did determination last
Yeah, I'm
time.
gonna try grit this time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try friendship because I'm relying on you guys to make that hole for me.
Okay.
Oh, don't look at me, I'm out.
And I'm going to add another D6 because of your current complication. While you have recycled through, you're basically on the back leg. You're kind of like, I'm trying to fight through all these people. It's tough. So here we go.
See, it is rigged. So gotta be so
Which
box
last?
is rigged.
The box is rigged. Okay.
I switched these out for loaded dice and magnetic.
That makes perfect sense.
I rolled a 20 for sleight of hand.
Sliding. So I don't get to use that die. You can clear your complication, so I'll take that away.
Good job.
And what is your total here?
10.
10. And so this is a good example of what we were talking about earlier. So I can make this a 5 with an effect of a d6.
Okay.
So, or my total's a 5. You can do, if this was like a 3, you
How
could.
was your total of 5?
Isn't it 8?
Oh my gosh, sorry.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I
I
thought
read
it was
that
part
as
of
a
the
2.
game.
No. Y'all are right.
Like bad math's part
I'm
of
bad.
it.
It's a really terrible game for you to play.
8 and 6.
But mine would be 10,
10.
and
With a D10 effect. Yeah.
Okay.
So you break through.
so I win.
Yeah. I win. So now you've also broken through. Tell us, describe to us how you break through the back.
Since I used grit this time, I am just going to recycle back and just power through. They still have their free blockers, right?
They have everybody.
They have 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them all.
Okay, so, but you got one of them on lockdown. So I'm just gonna say, like, I plowed through that 3 wall and just
boom, boom, hit
down the
through.
middle?
yeah,
Down the seam.
because I
Oh,
used
yeah.
grit.
Okay.
I seen somebody was doing jumps when I was there. Those were.
Thanks.
I was like, what are you just backflipped over a bunch of people? That was.
That was either Binks or Teeny. I think it was Binks.
Yeah, yes, because it was a black.
Yeah.
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 It's just like that is. I will crush y'all with my skates if I come down.
When I grow up, right?
At any rate, so yeah, you plow through. You have come around. You're now both up for scoring. You're not the lead jammer. I don't necessarily know if that changes the point scoring at all.
The lead jammer can call off.
Call off. That's the
So,
only thing. Okay.
yeah, if Queen Bee decides, oh, Doom is coming up on me, I'm
Okay.
gonna call it off.
Right now, Queen Bee feels pretty confident. Looks back at you and sneers. In fact, I think Queen Bee kind of slows down a bit to let you catch up, so she can
Jammer on
Jammer on
jammer, and she's gonna try to give you a big hip check to knock you out before taking off. And we're gonna use Queen Bee's value. What's confusing?
Take the 0 off.
Oh, the D10.
That's 20.
I know, but it's a percentage die. That's 6.
So Queen Bee is using their value of always wins. They will not be beaten. They always win. Of a D10. You don't have a complication anymore. All right, I've got my dice pool set up. What are you using to combat? So this is a case where you might be able to make an argument that you could use your blocker positioning as opposed to your jammer positioning.
But why would I want to do that if my jammer die is higher?
If it's higher, you can say I want to use my jammer.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
If it wasn't a good
if it wasn't, this is a situation where you'd be like, "Ooh, I'm in a position to use one of my other abilities here,
Got it.
or my other traits."
But you're fast, use jammer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use jammer,
Okay.
and I can't think of how I would use any of these values, to be honest, in this
Friendship.
position.
What are your 3 values? Describe your values too.
Well, so my character,
You could be inclusive and hit her back.
I would like to include you with my.
You're lovingly beating her.
sure. These are terrible dice.
Loving the moment. Loving the interaction.
Yes.
Friendship, you can hold hands.
All right. Ooh. Oh, this is
Again.
So tally up which would you like to be your totals? So I'm probably gonna choose because I could do.
Rolled really well.
Yeah, I could probably do 14 and have a D10 effect.
You can't do that.
Because I'd have a 14 with a D8 effect.
So we equal, but I'm more effective. So you
Yeah.
don't pass Queen Bee. You don't get knocked out.
Okay.
You're both in that like that squabble. Right now you're
She's trying to lean me out.
yeah, but doesn't quite. You come up and Queen Bee just tries to get that boom, that big hip check, and you're able to. How would you describe that? You don't get knocked out.
And she doesn't get knocked out?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say say she's trying to lean me out.
Okay.
Which is where they're pushing on you,
Okay.
trying to get you. And I just kind of like hit the brakes for a second, and she was great.
Goes forward. So there's that fun little tense moment of the two of you. So you can spend a plot point. What I would say right now to be like, I want to say that the 30 seconds is up to get back in, and you can reduce your complication down to a D6. And the complication would basically be that you're a little bit behind the
But
action.
Meowie's up.
Kind of.
I trust you.
Would you rather? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to you popped back
You're
up.
ahead of me now. So if I come in, I have to come in from behind.
Okay. So you join the rest of the crew. All right. So at this point, what is your goal? What would you like to do?
I see that Queen Bee is coming up to the pack, and I am paying attention to where she is on the track, and I'm able to, I don't know if I'm able to, but I'm trying
Yeah.
to like get her team's blockers out of the way.
Okay. So you're gonna try to run into the blockers, try to
Yeah.
create
Like offense.
I'm playing offense.
play offense. Okay. Are you trying to like we talked about before? You
I'm trying to
an
create a
ass-
hole
Create a
for-
hole. Okay. So we could do this. You could spend one of your plot points to create an asset for Doom. So you'd put that in your asset section for like a hole.
Okay.
But to do that, you would need to lower one of your dice that we're going to roll for this down a step
Okay.
to do that.
Okay.
Is that something you would like to do?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. We have. I don't have. Oh, I do have a complication because you're behind. So I'm going to use that. So this is currently their dice pool.
Okay.
What would you like to use to edge them out?
So I've got my pivot, and I'm gonna take this authenticity down to a D8,
Okay.
and I've got a D10 on determination.
Okay. So you can spend one plot point. This will create an asset for you of a D6 for when you come back around for you to roll for getting through. You could, if you wanted, to also spend another plot point to double one of your dice to roll an extra die of the same value or same die type. Does that make sense? So plot points are a way for you to be like, oh, I want to roll 2 of these dice. I want to increase my chances. So you could also do that if you wanted to spend all your plot points. All right. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is... Oh, a 2.
What is happening?
Hit it.
It's a ghost blocker.
I know.
Ghost blocker 1.
My goodness. So I only have 4, 5, 6, 7 against your 2, but you have 2
Terrible.
hitches.
Terrible.
You have still created the asset, but how does it work out? What I'm gonna step up your complication because of your 2 1s. For every 1, I can step it up another die level. So we're gonna go up to D10 in your complication.
Yay.
But you made a hole.
I did make a hole,
That's
but I
D12.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
saw a 10.
I assume
on
what's
it.
been happening, actually.
There's a little
Oh,
block that the refs didn't see.
That's how you got past.
But I got a penalty.
Oh, so you just got.
As I'm coming out.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Swap.
What does that look like? What does that penalty look like for everybody at home?
Cut track.
Yeah, I was gonna say cut track, probably.
Ooh, what's a cut track? Describe.
Where I stepped out of the bounds and then came in front of the person instead of behind them.
Oof. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So you kind of try to Pythagoras theorem your way to a better position.
Yeah, where it's like you have to.
Yeah. Somebody calls you out. No. No. And you get sent out. There's your dice. But because of that, it does create that small opening for you to try to get through.
Okay.
Before Queen Bee. She hasn't at this point noticed, so she has not called off the jam yet, even though you might be able to pass her up. So this is your chance to get through the pack to score. Currently, all of their blockers are still on the track. If Queen Bee were paying attention, she probably would be going, no, wait. There's a lot more points on the track than ours, but she's determined to always win. Always gives it.
I mean, okay, so this is like my final push, right?
Yeah. If you don't get this, you think...
Chance to get points before she notices.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Jammer, Determination, and Friendship because I'm gonna count on my team to be making that hold.
Okay.
So I see her come out of the penalty box and her go in. I see somebody fell over here on the track.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to just
move through. And you get to use your assets. So you get to pick up that D6 because that's where the hole is from. And again, you can use that plot point, some of the plot points you have, to double up one of your dice. So if you look at your pool of dice right now, and if you spend a plot point, you could grab another D10.
Sure, why not?
All right. So grab that D10, and you are pushing through this group. You have no complications for me to draw on at this point, so this is
This is where Chariots of Fire starts playing.
No, but
Not shocked you got a 1.
oh, but that's so it just creates a hitch. You still push through, right? So the hitch doesn't stop you from winning. It's just something hitches, something kind of goes wrong, which we can talk about. In fact, you can even come up with what that story point is that you think causes the kind of the hitch in y'all's giddy up. Maybe, I haven't, like a suggestion would be one of their, in your push to get through, you knock out one of their blockers. So yes, you push through, but you don't get all the points.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, points wise, I don't get this. I only have a 9. You definitely have more than a 9. You can choose just like this and this with your effective D10. So if we did it like that, basically we would ignore these two because they don't matter anymore. But you,
And 15.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, the 1 doesn't count. I'm sorry. I have to do it that way. Yeah. So describe to us the story of how you push through and
So they've walled back up because of that lean out from earlier.
Yeah.
Slowed us down. So they gave them time to wall back up. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna get jukey again. So I'm gonna bring them back and forth to the edges of the track. They split up. I find my way through, but in doing so, I shoulder check one of them and they go flying.
just whoa, boom, sprawling across
Yeah.
the sprinkles track. But you get through, boom, 3 points here as they follow you around the track. All of a sudden, at that point, Queen Bee says, whoa, stop, wait, no, in the jam. And everybody's going back for a lineup. From that jam there, I'm going to now set y'all's teamwork only to a D4. So now everybody in your teamwork box, you have a D4. So now any situation that comes up where you feel it is going to be a teamwork roll as opposed to your individual roll, you would grab that dice. So probably for the future blockers, you could say we're going to work together, but in that case you're definitely going to be using the teamwork die rather than your individuals. So before it was kind of, y'all weren't really in sync. You're kind of focused on yourselves and what you could do. And after that, I was like, okay, wait, we didn't quite gel as much as we had hoped. All right, but we're kind of getting into the groove of things. You're all setting up for the next jam. They switch out. Are y'all switching out jammers?
We have to. Yeah, you're tired now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the next jammer of our?
Wait, are you still in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the box right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
gotta
See.
be-
Yeah, because you have to be blocker. Okay, I'm jammer.
Describe how you hand over.
Oh, well, the jam ends, we go back to the bench, and I'm dying. So I, take off the star and just hold it out. Somebody, please take this.
You don't care who.
Yeah.
All right, so you grab it. So with our role-playing game of mine, tell us about what is there an interaction between you? What do you say to Sailor do?
I don't feel like you'd say it. The bench coach would be more saying things.
Yeah, but that's not as fun.
Okay, what were
I'm
you
gonna be like, Jen.
Huh?
Jen,
Oh, good.
this is your moment.
You have lots to say.
I don't want it. Don't give it to
Hey,
me.
this is where we're fighting to who's taking it.
Sometimes,
I'm in the box.
Yeah.
sometimes we fight for it, and sometimes we fight against it. But I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is your first bout,
Yeah.
and you're ready. You could do this.
Okay,
I'm proud of you.
I'm ready. I'm good at
Yeah, he's in
falling.
the box. I'm dying. You gotta do this.
Okay, and you're dying, so just come back out and block.
Just whatever you can. All right, so they all, of course, you only have so many seconds to get lined up. You're all sitting there, and then you feel this vibration beneath your feet. And you hear outside the unmistakable choppers out. And it kind of gets darkened outside the windows when all of the doors bust open and you see what could only be described as traditional men in black. Black suits, black ties, black sunglasses, and they all just come charging in. Begin to line up a perimeter around all of you. Walkie-talkies. We've got it secured. All right, come on in. This 5'2", sandy blonde hair pulled back into a tight bun, just classic governmental official. She comes walking in with her glasses. I can't see now, but she pulls off her sunglasses. She goes, "This is the Peach State Roller Derby."
No.
Wow,
Definitely not.
you're a terrible liar.
It's the next sprinkles over.
Well, everything is peach.
You're in Georgia. We don't know.
Those are oranges. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got the banner that's hanging up in the. You're just see. Teeny Meany's trying to rip
I'm
it
trying to
down.
bring back the jammer hat.
Nope. Well, we got a problem. And only you can fix it.
Okay.
My name's Agent S. Sorry to tell you, but you're about to learn some real heavy truths today. Are you prepared?
I thought we were just playing roller derby, but okay.
Oh, no. This is much bigger than that.
I have never been a young woman who is about to find out that the universe is much bigger than she thought it was and fight aliens. So I don't know what's going on.
You've never been a part of a coming of age science fiction novel? Well, you're right on that part. Aliens are real. And they've come to the planet. And they've got one thing in mind to... how can I put this? There's only one way to save the planet. And that's the roller derby of all things. It seems they only get so much television, if you will, beamed out into space, and
knew
it just so happened to be a 1980s loop of one of a premier roller derby league and their championship. They've just been watching that. As far as we can tell, they think that's our mode of combat.
Isn't it?
Should be.
Yeah.
Well, here's it is. And we've heard that you are the people to come to, because it's up to you to save the world. You up for it?
Oh, my character is totally up for this. She's like, yeah. With love and friendship, we can defeat anybody.
Yikes.
There's no time for yikes. There's only time for decisive action. Are you ready? You look ready. The cat ears.
I've got lots of stuff in my bag.
Oh, we're probably not going to need bags.
I'm definitely bringing my bag.
Is the bags right over there?
And your emotional
Yeah.
support water bottle?
Oh, well, good, because
I don't go
Yeah, it's
anywhere
time.
without it.
Scene change. As you're like, all right, yeah, they're here. Again, the whole thing starts to shake, and you hear the foundations of the sprinkles give way as a purplish blue light on top of the sprinkles, and you all get sucked up into the glowing light, lifted up into space. Debris is dropping off from. You're all like trying to
On skates.
on skates.
We're all like Star Trek, like
Yeah, exactly. As the sprinkles roller rink is lifted up into space and into the mothership, you eventually come to a pause as the roof is very nicely, for some strange reason, lifted up off and separated, and you see a huge crowd of all these aliens all across space. They are the weirdest things, of course, you have ever seen. A lot of it with two heads, with like horizontal mouths. They've got suckers for hands. And they're all like, chick. Oh, none of them have roller skate jerseys. They all have the screaming aliens logo, as far as you can tell. They've like have it in both like an alien script and an English script, because they of course wanted you to feel included.
Yeah, I like that.
I love the inclusivity of
Yeah.
this.
They've learned quite a bit.
In that one bout.
So they just watched over and over again. Hey, I was about to say it's the 80s, but that was not great.
It was the 80s, man. The movie reference.
And Agent S comes barreling up. Is like, all right, I just need your help. Gather up. Do you mind being on camera?
Yeah.
Come on, Coach, we need your help.
Grand entrance. Woo!
All right,
I don't have a clipboard, so that's what
that's okay.
Yes.
Pulls in the coach. Coach, what's your name?
Panic.
Panic. All right, now's not the time to panic, right? We need decisive action. We need to be able to beat these aliens, because if we don't, we're all dead. They're gonna take over the entire planet. What have you got for us, Panic?
A spreadsheet.
Perfect.
Yep.
Aliens hate spreadsheets. It's the thing that scares them the most.
Same, to be honest.
I got this.
One spreadsheet at a time.
One on every.
On your phone.
So at this point, Agent is like, oh no, here they come. She steps to the side, and you see this huge, lumbering alien that you haven't seen it.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Do you know what movie I'm talking about with River Phoenix? Bro, it's basically this huge, blubberous type alien with little like hands for ears, and they come stepping out and it's like has his own clipboard, leans down. You're the coach.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. And it's his massive hand. Looking forward to crushing you and eating you all.
That's not gonna happen.
You look. I like the sound of that.
I've won every game I've coached, so.
Well, it's always time to lose the first one. Here's your team. And he steps back, and these little tiny skaters, little alien skaters come out. They're all probably come up to your knees. Yeah. We're gonna get ya! Ah! We have first up Janus Tyrannus. And like they have a fake Tyrannosaurus Rex like helmet on, and all their pads are green and like scaly, like Tyrannus. Ah! Next we have, you get to name the next skater.
I don't want to.
Would you like to name the next skater?
My names are inappropriate.
It's a PG-13. We can.
You got one shot.
Oh, what were my other ones?
Let's go with Final Gorl.
Final, like Gorl, like
Yeah,
Goyle?
like Gorl.
Final Goyle.
It was Lisa Frankenstein.
I like that one.
Came out.
There was a movie?
Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah, I saw that one actually. Partially because of the Sprouse.
Oh yeah, my.
Ooh, we got 3 of our 5. Janus Tyrannus, Final Goyle, Lisa Frankenstein, and then we're gonna do Bruce the Goose.
Okay.
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 And it's like a shark, like a Bruce the Jaws
Oh,
shark.
yeah.
Dressed up like Bruce. And introduce yourselves. Introduce you to the.
I'm Skatanic Panic. I bench coach for Peach State.
And now you're going to do it in our role play.
To save the world.
So, I would say what your role at this point is creating assets for the other players. So, if you look on the side, the assets are going to be dice that you are going to generate for them to be able to add to their roles in the form of coaching. So we will make those rolls, and if you succeed, creating assets for everybody else. So they shake hands, their coach, good luck. Goes over to their side, sits down on the bench, boom. Some little unsuspecting aliens go flying off the other side. He pulls out his little tiny spreadsheet.
Our spreadsheets.
Yeah, starts talking to his,
That's weird.
his aliens.
It's aliens are Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ref comes out, and it is this multi-legged alien with several heads, all able to look in all directions. Oh, I forgot. I was going to say I was the NSO of this game instead of the game master. Ah, well, that was going to be my cute thing that I forgot.
Quick, do your intro. Just
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm the NSO, the non-skating official. Yay!
From the top.
From the top. We gotta start this whole thing.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
Well, don't worry. We are. This is our big moment. Basically, the aliens just say you gotta get 4 points on us.
Oh, just 4?
Just 4. I hope you can do it. And the ref's like, yeah. And it's like multiple. They're all talking at once. All but
I
yeah.
need multiple reps. I just hire the one.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of smart.
Yes. And all the heads turn to the other aliens, and they all at once go and give a wink to the group. Line up. You see the scoreboard start up, the countdown to get into line up for the jam. Who's our to 3? Who's going to be our jammer this time? You're the coach.
They still have the star, so it's their turn.
Great.
Oh, that's right. We were lined
Yeah.
up before this happened. So
Yeah.
you still got the
Knowing me, I probably slipped it to someone.
It would have been on the list. So it's you.
Okay, with your spreadsheet, great.
Coach says it's you.
Are you still in the box?
Yes.
They're gonna reset.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be nice.
Oh.
The rest like it's okay. Don't worry about it. As all the heads laugh.
Something
Clunk
tells me
their heads.
this isn't going to be an unbiased.
I know what are you
What makes
talking
you
about?
say that?
Nothing's wrong.
Opposing teams are always fair.
No such thing as home team advantage.
Yeah.
Ask.
I heard Peach State dominate
Yeah.
a lot.
yeah,
and
a lot.
That seemed to
Who's
help quite a
house?
bit. Exactly. That's intimidating. All the little.
It's still a rink. Sprinkles is up in the air now.
How are we scaling that foundation? No, I think sprinkles disappear.
No, they lifted the sprinkles up in.
Making walls. There's 3 of you.
Their jammer, the sides of their head actually turns into a star.
Oh.
The other one, a like mohawk strip for their pivot.
How are they going to take those off to pass? I want to see it.
Violently.
When the their jammer puts both thumbs in their mouth, blows real hard, and like grows up real tall, real lanky, big, long legs. Looks like they may just be able to just kind of step over everybody if they wanted to. All their blockers, thumbs in their mouths, blow real hard, and they get like big, huge, and wide. Barely looks like they just like stand next to each other.
Like those old goofy cartoons with the linebackers.
Yeah. So now they're just like in a line. One line, from one side to the other. Big brow ridges. And you hear the double tweet of the round, or the jam, and
Wait, who's
off you go.
pivot? Who's blocker?
You're gonna be jammer.
Jammer.
You can be pivot, and we reset, so you're back in.
Yeah.
Blocker.
Okay.
Who's her? Is this all I have?
That's all you have.
We
Be more
have,
confident, please.
who else would you like to have? There are basically
Gizmo.
2 G NPCs. Yeah.
Are you
2
gonna
other.
roll better? Are you gonna roll really good?
No, we never have.
I want Gizmo and me.
Gizmo and me. All
No
right.
BB?
I'm hedging my bet.
Okay.
So right now, I'll say this: Janus Tyrannus is the one who is got the big long legs. Final Goyle is the pivot. Lisa Frankenstein, Trauma Queen, and Bruce the Goose with Final Goyle just all like and they're ready to block. It's basically a wall. The tweet goes, and off the jam starts. Who would like to be the first to roll against the aliens?
My character would not. She's crying right now.
Oh. You could represent that by spending a plot point.
Why would I
And
do that?
because you could lower, or sorry,
Okay,
I take that back, the other way around. You could lower one of your dice a level to give yourself a plot point, saying that you are in such like emotional disarray that you could lower one of your stats to get a plot point to use later. So something to think about. That's how you could represent that. Maybe the coach would like to start. You could yell out something to try to create an asset to one of the other players.
Alright, and I can take plot point or assets.
You're going to try to create an asset.
Okay.
So you're going to roll your skating position and values. And I'm going to set, at this point, I'm just going to set a target since you're not contesting anybody. I'm going to say, tell me what kind of asset you're trying to make. Maybe you're trying to make it at a certain die level between a D4 to a D12. Depending on how high of an asset you want to make,
Okay.
we'll change the difficulty.
Alright, and we have what we had on us at the game?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, that works.
I had a switch knife in my pocket.
Of course. if you want to spend a plot point to say,
And
listen,
that would not be a penalty.
it's very clear.
Doesn't say in the rules I can't bring a Doberman with me.
I will say, it's very clear at this point. They do not look like they are going to be playing by the rules.
How much time is on the clock until the bout starts?
It started.
It already started?
Yeah.
That's rude.
That's-
You're good at yelling. We're not good at listening, but
I'm good at listening.
Yeah. Okay, Meowie's great at it.
I'm not.
They're the favorite.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nothing new.
Confident. No, seriously, confident.
I'm working on it. Confidence.
Okay, so
you could create an asset of confidence.
you know what? That's what I would like to
Fall
do.
down 87 times, get up 88.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
Stat.
So, what are of your skating position and values of those 9 boxes? Which 3 would you choose to create confidence?
For skating
Gee.
position. Alright, jammer, winning, and determination.
All right. So pick those 3 dice
10,
up.
6.
10, 10, 6.
Yeah.
Um,
And our
I'm gonna say that we don't roll it, and we will see. Wait.
What?
What? There's one. I think every roll has had a 1. All right.
confident.
You can tell you're part of the team because you rolled a 1.
You will have a D4 asset. I will say you still rolled a 13.
Oh,
So basically, what happens is you add these 2 together. It's just not very effective. Had this not rolled a 1, you could have given the D6 as an
Not
asset.
likely.
oh, okay.
But it still works. But it's still a hitch because you rolled a 1. So I'm gonna say you're now gonna have a complication of a D6. So let's go ahead and put that here.
Oh, well.
She didn't listen.
What if your voice gets blown out a little bit from having to yell in the crowd? So now whenever you have to do something that's with your voice, it's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Oh,
Yeah? All right. So trying to get over the crowd. So there you go. You're next, I think.
Got some confidence.
Yeah, you got some confidence to push through.
Yeah. Working on it. Okay, so I have to be jammer. I'm going to go knowledge because my coach taught me a lot. Gonna use that. There we go, and I don't like that one.
I like how you look like you're choosing bonbons.
It's like a little box of chocolates.
That one's got coconut in it.
Determination. We'll do that.
In determination.
Yeah, I'm determined because I have confidence.
Okay. There. Get out of here. You're not even the right type of die.
What are you looking for?
I just need another D8.
And then I roll with the asset. Do I still have a complication?
Yes. What is your complication?
I was in the box, but I'm out.
Oh, no, you're out. That'll be clear. This is a new scene, so if
This
you...
is clear too.
Think we're all getting ready.
Yeah, well, that's yours.
Thank you. Oh, that
You're-
you did the D8.
Oh, I have a D8 now. I got another one. Okay. So I have right now 3D8. You have no complications. Ooh,
I have an
wait.
asset.
Oh, you have an asset with a D4. These ones, I swear. Y'all need to stop rolling the dice. The good thing is, because you have multiple dice, yes, you don't get to use that one,
Great.
but you still get an effect dice.
Okay.
So that is the point of being able to roll more dice, is eventually you go, okay, I can ignore the one, but I still have something to use the effect. So I would say 8, I'm going to do this 15 with an effect of an 8, D8. What is your total?
I'm not a math person.
So 8, 9, so 17 with an effect of a 6.
Okay.
So you beat the blockers.
Oh, thank goodness for confidence.
But because of the hitch, and it's only an effect of a D6, I'm going to say you get through. Tell me actually how you get through this wall.
I'm going the inside line.
The inside line.
Going along it, yeah.
And
Because I don't want to hit them.
you don't want to touch them.
Yeah.
I'll say because of the effect, you are able to get past 3
Yeah.
of the 4. One of them's able to like just like slowly like out. Y'all two, you have now Janus Tyrannus is basically just gonna step over y'all or attempt to step over you. It looks like that's what they're gonna try to do. How would you like to stop Janus Tyrannus?
Who's the pivot and who's the blocker?
Pivot blocker.
What are my character names?
Peace and love.
What's your motivation?
Right.
Go for the knees.
Go for the eyes, boo.
She's gonna try to trip it.
Okay.
She's gonna go for the low block and hope that nobody notices.
Give me. So the coach is watching. Maybe there's something you can, or not the coach.
Well, hopefully the coaches.
With the
The ref.
ref watching.
Distract.
Maybe you can try to do something to distract.
Let me make my husband get it.
Maybe you throw something on the floor. Something gets on the floor.
Ooh, from my bag.
Yeah, your bag. Yeah.
From
the
the
bag.
you-
there's
Nutty
lore.
Papa's bag.
Yeah.
We can go into that.
Yeah. Tell everybody.
So, my husband and I like to ask the question to a lot of people of what Mary Poppins' bag actually is. Like, is it a void inside, or like, if you put a person in there, do they decay, or do they just like stay stagnant in the void? Like,
Do you,
how much does it hold?
do you have another blocker in your bag?
Ooh, probably.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins' bag is a TARDIS.
Yeah.
She is a time lord.
And then we got into how Mary Poppins could definitely be a serial killer,
Oh sure.
because she'd be able to hide bodies really
I wouldn't put
easy.
it past her. Like,
She's cunning. Anyways,
She seems
give us
jolly.
those toys or else.
All right.
So what are you doing?
I want to use teamwork
Ooh.
and pull out a blocker from my bag of
Bag of holding.
thing. Just to like distract and be like, hey, there's a
That would
another
distract
one.
the ref.
And he's got a pivot.
All right. Let's do. I'm gonna say.
But they're like, you know, not real.
Okay.
Now you're making the ref count.
No. So the difficulty. I'm choosing a difficulty. This is going to be a challenging difficulty because they have
Yeah.
so many heads. They're watching everything that's going around. Where am I? Okay.
Authenticity.
I'm the opposite.
And I think.
I feel like we should have higher teamwork because we're probably working more as a team now that we're saving
We
the world.
haven't even
How about-
just started the jam.
But we're saving the world. That has to make better teamwork.
We don't know yet.
We have to have that story arc first.
And
Jumping
the coach
ahead.
came in.
You're jumping ahead.
I would argue that a coach being there would make the teamwork better. So
Yes.
they should have that. I'll roll you
should.
for it.
You want to roll me for it?
Oh, rollies!
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna see if we can. How about this? If you spend both your plot points,
Ooh.
the teamwork will go up by a die level.
Okay, I'll do that, but you need to know the things that I had on
Okay.
me yesterday that are gonna come into play.
They made their own spreadsheet.
Okay, the things that anyone in the team would know that I would have on me at all times, at about, is gonna be a battle vest with a pocket full of glitter. I'm gonna have this chain, a very heavy dog chain that's on my belt, a studded belt with a heavy belt buckle. We don't need to say what it says. It says.
We're allowed to once.
Okay.
Yeah, we had one F-bomb. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, shit. Oh, fuck.
I have 2 bandanas, Sharpie, a buttload of hydration packets, and a big Stanley cup.
All right.
It's a weapon.
All right. We're gonna roll off to see if you are able to. If you want to keep the plot points, we're gonna roll off instead. So what I'm rolling 2d8
Alright.
and a d6. The d6 here represents the arena itself and all of the like noise and it's kind of distracting because also there's aliens that you're distracted by the lights and there's weird things that are all around you at all times.
Come on, Coach.
Okay.
Nice one.
Oh, that's a 7.
No.
But I rolled a 7, but that
Was it
is
7?
Mine has
Yeah, I know. It looks like a 1 at first.
that's a 1.
How does that?
So you have a 16 versus at the high. Like I've got what? That's a 13? No,
12.
12.
Yes.
So yes, you beat me with a d6 effect. So I'm gonna say that will bump up everybody's teamwork to a d6.
Yay!
Teamwork.
Makes the dream. So what does that look like? What does it look like with you? What do you say to everybody to help get that teamwork?
Oh, I don't really do the speeches. But give me a second. I actually can't talk.
You did lose your voice.
I forgot to use that as a complication. Yeah, it's too late now. It is too late now. You're right. You're right.
Can't take it. Alright, so we have. Alright. You first.
They're just extra, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not great, but the spreadsheet says we're gonna win. What do you need?
What do you need? Stab. Glitter in the eye.
I'm gonna take the glitter.
Hey, I actually call glitter.
Oh, nice. Funny.
Thank you.
It's unlimited. I promise.
Oh, of course. Of
I'm
course.
doing
It's, yeah.
I know. See,
You never run out of glitter.
I never have.
Thank you. Glitter in the eye, bandana on the floor.
So you've glittered everybody up. Everybody's got pocket glitter,
Yeah.
and that increases the teamwork.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
It
right.
always does.
Okay, but I have no more plot points, right?
We rolled instead of doing the plot. I was saying
Okay,
I gave you a
you
choice.
rolled.
You can
Okay.
either spend the plot points
Oh.
or
Okay.
roll.
That was a good choice then.
I was
So,
going
yeah.
with after this. Alright,
You were.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
You were gonna do both.
All right, so now you got glitter. Do you still want to go for pulling the
Yeah.
personnel? Okay.
Yeah.
Take your time.
The coach, or sorry, the rep is 2d10 plus the d6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god. So,
Talk about rigged reps.
what that also means, by the way, because I don't think I've explained it, you have basically an effect of a d4 is your default. If I don't beat you,
Okay.
Wait.
your effect is essentially d4, which 7. I beat by 1 with an effect of a d4. So I guess, but I do get one. We do get one complication. So describe how you get it. You succeed in pulling this individual out. Who do you pull out of your Magical. This whole time you've been magical. No one knew it.
I am pulling out Momentum Mori.
Ooh, that was a good choice.
And
Honestly, they all would have been good choices.
I know, right?
Momentum More comes out. What's happening? It's kind of freaking out, and through just like the sheer panic on their face, all the heads of the raft is like, what? You created an asset
And a distraction.
in a distraction. I will give that to everybody because that's hilarious. So everyone will have a D6 asset, so you'll add another one to you.
So in this, because I am a rule follower,
Yeah.
now there are too many people on the track, so when I pulled Mo out, I slinked off the track.
Ooh.
You ran away
Well,
to the
I didn't run
the
away.
bathroom?
you just got off.
No.
So that'll be your complication.
Yeah.
For your perfect. So you'll add a D6 complication on your end
Okay.
that you are.
Running out of D6.
Yeah, that does work. Perfect. Do you need another D6 for your asset?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Did you just write it?
I just wrote it on there.
Okay.
Crafty.
So right now the ref is distracted. You've got this this alien trying to step over Janus Tyrannus. How are you going to try to stop Janus Tyrannus? So right now you have that asset to really knock the feet out
I'm
from
one walker
under.
away from being lead.
What is the gravity situation?
Currently Earth's
Gravity.
Currently Earth's gravity.
Okay.
Good
You do have
question.
glitters.
Do you have glitter? How tall is Janice?
where's-
Janus seems to be able to kind of Gumby.
So where are Janice's eyes right now?
Janus, let's say about 8-9 feet.
Okay, too high.
But
So
you could probably get.
I mean, it's hard
gonna take a lot
It's
of
hard to
distance.
throw glitter 8 feet.
Gizmo could.
Oh, you could blow it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Throw a mouth guard at him?
I'm gonna take my helmet off. No, not my
Taking your
helmet.
helmet.
Why are you taking your helmet off?
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
get
an elbow. I'm gonna take an elbow pad off.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove it with glitter,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that to hurl it at his face.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage, 8 glitter.
8 glitter. 10 glitter damage. All right, go ahead and give me a roll. You don't have anything. So Janice is a
You
2d8.
must be quick at taking
Helmet
off your
pads
pads
are
then.
kind of useless.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Good.
probably, if I had to lose a pad,
You'd
it
be
would be
the
one
worst.
of them. Specifically my left one, because I tend to land on my right side.
Well,
I don't overthink things.
my daughter's wrist guards are. She broke her arm, so now I'm always like, please, all wrist guards all the time. She broke it right here.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just like, please, every time, all the time.
In knees.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead. We are.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this. This is gonna set your difficulty. 7. Wait, no. Let's do this one. Yeah.
Is this where I
9. So
pick
yeah.
one of each?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Plus your asset.
Yes. So, grit, the pivot, and
Your values are so happy.
I know.
Well, I mean, glitter.
She's magical though.
Well, glitter could be any of this.
Right.
No.
You handed me the glitter, so I'm gonna go with friendship.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Is it our first
Oh,
time?
they.
Like,
One
more.
What?
No
For the first
ones.
time.
So 9 is what I have.
So then,
You can get 9. Oh, you
get
get 10.
10. Yeah.
but if I do 9, then I'll have a
D10.
D10.
Even if you do 10, you would.
Yeah.
Again, you're right.
That definitely that overcomes.
I'm
Yeah, I'm mad. Boom! To the point with that effect, it gets placed on them as basically their detriment. So that gets hit in their face. If you get the complication. If you get their complication up to a 12, you've knocked them out entirely of the bout. So they're at a D10 currently. So boom! Ah, they're flying backwards. Who would like to go next? As you have created, you know what? I'll even say. Do you have what are your current assets right now? Are
Oh, my
from
actual
what?
thing?
Yeah. Do we remember what they're?
Confidence
Confidence.
and
It was the same as
Glitter.
ours. Glitter.
glitter.
Glitter. Okay.
Confidence and glitter.
No, that one was from.
That's
Me.
glitter.
No, that was from the distraction.
The
Oh,
distraction.
wow.
Thank you.
Oh.
So go ahead and bump your distraction die up to the next level, which would be an 8.
Just this one?
As even now the blockers are like, "Hey, what's going on back there?"
Didn't expect us to fight back. Came out swinging.
Who would like to do the next thing? We could go with you trying to push through, or we have coaching. Do we have any coaching?
I've got a good shot. I only have one blocker left because I got past 3 and I have 2 assets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say keep going.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you're gonna push through the blockers.
Blocker.
Oh, that's right. It's only one blocker, so that's gonna drop their thing down one die level.
Jen, you're getting the hang of this.
Thank you. Quick learner.
She's
That's what I'm talking about.
confident.
Confident.
She's one of those people. That
I mean, so that's the thing.
She
You
does.
get both of those assets,
Yeah.
their confidence and the distraction,
Yeah.
plus your jammer,
Jammer?
Really hard.
your skating. Is this grit or determination?
You're a bit better.
Are you physical?
Grit.
This is all physical. You push
Yeah.
through it. What value?
Independence.
Independence.
Yeah.
Even though it took 2 other people to help you.
I didn't look at that.
I don't know what her other values are.
Happiness.
In response. Yeah, but they helped you. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm not
Okay, that's
even-
your response. This is about me right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm a jammer.
You got whatever you want. Oh my goodness.
What you got?
Oh, I've got
Have
a.
81s?
No, this is like one of the first times. Yeah.
The confidence. It's our coach.
Yeah.
It's our coach.
What are your so pick 2 to add together, so it'd probably be
I'm gonna use that. What's that number?
A
2.
2.
Oh.
Well, here's what's great. Since I only rolled at most a 9, right? This is a 12. You can pick this one or this one to be your effect,
Okay.
because at this point this is higher than what I have, and you then want to choose the highest of your dice to be the effect. How
Are these
effective?
the same die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I want that, and then this is a bigger number.
Sure. I'm giving it a full.
I want the biggest.
I mean, you already won, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want the biggest.
But I don't want the biggest.
Theme.
You got it. So you have set their thing to a D8.
Hey, you
remember we
took one of mine. You took one of mine. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh.
Because it's mine.
Oh.
And all these are yours.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So remember your D4 and D6
I remember.
for your assets.
Okay.
Those don't go away.
Okay.
They're still there.
I thought you said I had
Wait, why
an
are
8
they
now.
still-
Oh, you're right. That went up
Don't
to
shit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit me that back, yeah.
Bossing the GM around.
The NSO.
It's the confidence.
Oh, sorry. Right.
It's the confidence.
It is addictive. I like it.
Gin, competitive?
Leave it.
So you have set their complication to a D8, but you bust through them totally. So now Jin's coming around.
Lead jammer.
Lead jammer. We have Janus Tyrannus
Can I eat her?
trying to recover. How would y'all like to prevent Janus from getting through? And the other blockers are now trying to reform to get prepared for you to come through. Coach, you haven't done anything in Coach.
No, I've done anything in a minute. Alright, so you're lead jammer.
Yeah. Slowly coming around.
And we have
We only need 4 points, right?
we have
Yeah.
Mo already.
Y'all are back. This is compared to the scrimmage. I was like, ooh, this is gonna go bad. But you're like, oh, aliens? Well, we got aliens.
Now we're not worried about hurting them.
We can mess them up.
We're all autistic. We come from another
Right.
planet. It's fine.
These aren't people that we have to like
Gizmo, Meanie,
deal with at
Mo.
the after party.
Bunch of
And is it their jammer that has the glitter in their eye?
And an elbow pad.
Alright, where's your jammer at
Stuck
on
to
the
the
track? Where's your jammer at on the track?
so y'all have basically come around the bend.
Okay, so
Oh
they're
wow,
big.
they got moving.
So they're
Oh,
about
yeah.
They haven't gotten through.
They haven't gotten through the pack.
Have they gotten through anybody?
Ooh.
So Doom just is like pocket sand and sent them kind of flying backwards.
I want to take what I would like to do is I gave one chain to Meowie. I would like to take my wallet chain and I want to chunk it at the jammer's head. How many?
From
You
It's not
also
cheating if you win.
you also have the D6 for the
glitter.
Distraction.
for the distraction. Okay.
Got you.
Where's yours?
Cheat
So
code.
again, I'm gonna use it was a D10, 2D10.
First.
I didn't use my glitter.
Please get this.
Where's my other D? Do I have another D10?
Oh, this
Here
was
we
from
go.
the distraction.
That's the glitter.
That was from Mo.
So then it should be gone.
I didn't use it.
You don't use them. You keep them. You keep the assets
And where'd
until
my
something.
others go?
Yeah, until something happens that I could potentially like. This might be an opportunity where I may spend a plot point, depending what happens, that the distraction goes
To
away.
take it away.
Right, but right now you all still have the asset.
You also have a complication.
There's a reason that roller derby doesn't have many rules.
There are a lot of rules involved.
I was reading through that
A
thing right.
lot.
Chain?
2.3.2. Oh my goodness.
I don't know about your hand-eye coordination. Don't
We're
miss.
gonna find out.
Yeah, don't
The thing is, I can't use that complication because it's with their voice, not with,
can't.
right. So it's like I can't tag that complication. It's a good.
Alright, and I gotta pick one of each?
Yes.
Okay, so determination, winning,
Jammer maybe,
jammer, yeah.
because that's who you're trying
I'm trying
to.
to attack the jammer.
You understand the movements of the jammer and what the jammer's trying to do, and the best way to prevent them.
Alright, and then I use my asset.
The distraction. Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have 4 dice total.
No, keep this one. Don't use that one.
Well, I don't want to use it, but I don't have a D6, so.
Here.
What is this?
They needed.
I need another D6.
Ah.
And at this point, you could also, if you wanted to, spend a plot point to add another die.
And how many points away for them to get out of the battle completely? Damage do I gotta do? 2? Alright.
Well, yeah, they're at D10.
D10.
So if you can
They got the
increase,
one jammer.
yeah.
I'll use a plot point.
All right. So you can
that
double
down
up
to
one of your 10s.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Really good chance that that's gonna happen.
Find out. Not a 1.
Not a
You
1.
really broke the curse.
Oh my goodness. See? Hasn't lost.
2, 2, 6,
6 and 8.
and 8. So
Damn.
Right. So you do 14 and then this will be your effect.
yeah.
Describe to us what this looks like.
Alright. As you're sitting trying to get their balance with all the glitter in their eyes, I take my wallet chain and I chug it without you chuck it. Without yelling. At them, it hits them right into one eye. While it's still there, that like rain kind of clips in there for it.
Oh.
Down.
How many eyes does this thing have?
Oh yeah.
This thing has 5 eyes.
Okay, so the split ring gets into one, the chain kind of goes with the wallet in the corner, gets in the other. Glitter that is in the wallet.
Boom!
Gets their
They fall back and land, and they go back into the little cell. The star goes away, and one of the had the stripe. You see the star pop up. As their pivot turns around and begins to make their way. The pivot's pivoting, doing their job, and they're not quite ahead of y'all, but probably definitely has an advantage currently from where everybody is at. But how do y'all want to deal with that situation now that their pivot has turned?
She's not.
They're still
She's-
lead jammer.
You're still lead.
Yeah, I'm coming
You
around.
went through that last one.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
coming
So
in.
it's,
Right.
I'm getting points
You're
now.
coming up for the points,
Yeah.
but now it's trying to stop their pivot from coming through the pack to also start getting ready to make points. So do you try
They
to...
still haven't gotten through the pack, so
No.
we can
But they're-
still
So where are
score
they?
points
They're more
without
ahead than they were
moving on.
before.
Right. So basically the entire pack has come around the corner. I didn't have enough time. I was hoping to actually make a track that we could kind of, because I knew this was gonna, there's so much going on. But so if you started on this main side of the pack, or the track, you've come around the bend and you're on the opposite side.
Gotcha. Where is
But
their
they
pivot
still.
in the pack?
This is like the worst
He's in
track
the-
ever.
Are they like in the
They're in the middle.
middle? Okay.
Yeah.
And Jen's like about here behind the pack, about to
Yeah.
break
You're coming.
through.
You're coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So this is where you started, right? So yeah, everybody's on this side. Their jammer is now laying on the floor, like over here as everybody's skating through. But because the pivot was in the middle of the pack, because they don't really move, they just kind of like, they're skating backwards. They don't even actually look like their legs are moving. They just look like they're
I'm
gravitationally
really
like.
imagining that one football Goofy cartoon where it's like these like block-shaped football players and they have these tiny little legs.
Oh yeah, 100%. But that one, since the star popped up, is basically just like just slowly turning around to start making their way through. So you can either try to stop them or do what you will. It's up to y'all. It's up to you two.
Yeah,
Oh, to us.
yeah.
Or the.
What am I gonna do?
I don't
Oh no, you just took out the jammer. Yeah, so it's really up to you two.
I'm
To try to make
trip on that
space.
jammer.
I have two ideas. I don't know which one's dumber.
Okay.
They're both pretty
down.
dumb.
But they're still.
You guys
shoot.
Yeah.
They're 8 feet long on the track. I'm
Maybe
gonna
I
have to
can
jump.
bounce off of one of your
Good,
dumb
if I get over
ideas.
them.
They passed out just like
Jump.
jump and jump.
I do like hopping.
So
Well,
I will-
Yowie's out.
Mary's off the track.
Yeah, you're off the track, so you actually can't help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just you, Doom.
unless you'd
well,
like to
Mo's
spend a
on
plot point.
Mo's on the track.
Yeah, we got Mo.
Mo, Gizmo, and Meanie.
Yeah.
I am going. I'm going to shirt whip myself. Try to get ahead
ew.
of that blocker.
Grab your own.
Yeah, I was like, grab shirt with yourself.
No. Mo.
Okay.
Okay.
She's faster than Gizmo.
So you get to use your distraction dice. I think actually. Oh yeah, let's go for it. We won't get rid of the distraction just yet.
Alright, so that's teamwork, blocker,
Distraction.
distraction, and
And you're trying to get through the blockers, correct?
yes.
All right. Here we go. Oh, but look.
Okay, we have 2.
Yeah.
So that's
So I have a 10.
I've got a 9.
You have a 13.
Oh yeah. Yes.
13. Both of our effects is a D4. So you do still beat them,
Yay!
even if we both got hitches.
I just like shoot right through those tiny little legs.
I'm going to, you shoot through the legs, clip your elbow that is free, lacerate the opening. So
Oh.
give yourself a complication of bleeding elbow. So just put a D6 complication. I'm also
I
gonna.
keep my asset
Yeah.
though, right?
You keep the well. I'm actually going to remove
Oh.
the distraction asset from everybody.
Okay.
That's going to be your
Great.
other hitch because that's everybody was using the asset. The ref is like, wait a minute, something happened. They're starting to kind of understand what's happening again, but you have shot through. You are able to. In fact, I'm going to say you can keep your D4, right?
Okay, yeah.
That's your determination.
This one?
Yeah.
This is my
Or
confidence.
confidence.
I'm not very confident.
You'll have another D4
Okay.
from you keeping the blockers, right?
Okay.
Keeping the pivot from moving through.
Okay.
So now you're up. Do you want to try to jump in and do anything else? You want to try to move in before we try to score?
Yeah.
So the blockers
Well-
are all at a D. You could try to knock them out or create another asset.
I feel like I want to do something with your blood.
Do it.
I don't know what I want to do, but
All of a sudden, you're a water bender. You're gonna do some blood bending. Y'all didn't know I was.
Huh?
How much blood is it?
I don't know.
It's
like a liter.
not like
A liter.
you're definitely getting that run down the arm.
You said that you had bandana.
I do. I would have 2 bananas, my normal one, and then my peach state one that I keep on my belt.
Okay.
And that's that jersey material that we have that doesn't
Yeah.
get tie or do anything. It just falls.
Just falls. I did figure out what it is actually for. It's a cooling towel. Yeah.
That's crazy because you know what I just bought yesterday.
A cooling towel? Cool. Well, now you have two.
All right. So what you up to?
How do you enter back in?
I don't know that, but I am going to grab one of your bandanas and I'm going to use my kindness to clean up your cut and use my grit to shove it into one of the blockers' mouths.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
All right.
Metal, dude.
Does taste like metal, actually.
Also, I have bloodborne disease. I forgot to.
Oh, okay. We could make it like War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds is a very where they beat the alien through the common.
Seriously.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you are not able to overcome the situation. You are able to clean up the wound. You go to put the blood in, and they, boom, just give you a big kick to the gut. Everybody sees it. You hear the audience go, ooh! And the ref doesn't say a word.
Of course not.
Doesn't say a word.
Shocking.
Which was that complication again? Your D6? Oh, that was being out.
Yeah.
So you're back in,
Yeah.
but keep it now as you've now just got,
I'm hurt.
but we still have an opportunity to score.
Yeah.
That would be, in like a real game, that would be immediate ejection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm wondering. Never mind.
Yep.
It's nothing if the ref doesn't see it.
The ref is like, oh, what happened?
All however many heads are in the
Yeah, they all went, oh, did something happen? Do you need to throw up? We have buckets.
No, Panic has bags.
I do.
You may need to get the bags for your skater who's about to. They must have eaten something terrible.
Oh, I want the bag when they're done.
What?
What?
We're about
Bag?
to vomit.
Alright.
The glitter worked.
Well, you're coming up on these the 4.
Well, I have to get past the jammer.
Jammer's still on track.
Jammer's on the track?
Yeah, no, you skated past. I'm saying they're.
Well, that's a point then.
We already got a point. Like that.
Yeah, but you need 4.
No, they have to be up. If they're on the ground, it doesn't count.
But you also need 4 points.
We were conniving over
in
here.
total.
Yeah. But there are still 4 of their players
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But one of them is now the jammer, so technically we would have to go 2 jams.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you're the
that's
lead.
endurance.
Unless they want to get up. No, we don't want them.
No, we don't want them up.
They're down now.
Yeah, they're down.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you're throwing up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're rolfing into the bag. You're coming up on.
Coming up.
I'm gonna say that. I keep getting rid of the die. I am gonna spend a plot point of mine
Okay.
to give you a complication.
No.
Yeah, because unfortunately, you're holding the bag for you to throw up into, leaving only 2 other blockers to help create space in the pack. So you're kind of just coming up to this giant wall with not as much help, right, to get through. So you have a D6 complication.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, do it. So how are you going to try to get through?
And there's only
There's three blockers and
who's
then
One.
and then
pivot
who's
who
left
turned
on our
into-
team?
You pull out
Teeny and Mo.
Gizmo.
Mo
one
is
of the
out.
one of the
Oh,
guys
Mo.
went out.
Gizmo and Teeny. Throw Teeny at no.
I mean, you could ask.
Could I use a plot point to send one of their players to the box?
Sure. You want to try to nail him? All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to spend a plot point.
Because the ref didn't see ours, but clearly saw
Oh,
ours.
sure.
Yeah.
Spend one of your plot points.
Okay.
One of the 3 dice of your traits, you do have to lower 1 die level
Okay.
to make this happen.
That's fine. Oh,
I'm sorry. Keep
No?
messing that up. That is not the case. You do that in order to gain a plot point.
Oh, I'm
You're
not
spending
gaining,
a
I'm
plot.
losing.
Yeah, you're losing it. Right. So take that back.
okay. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, so you spend a plot point, you're going to try to knock one out. In fact, I'm going to say that's what you're doing. You're spinning this to just, boom, you're not going to get as many points.
Yeah.
Right? But you've now knocked one, so there's only 3.
Can I go for their jammer? Get them for a penalty or no?
Oh, you're going to go get yourself put in a penalty?
No, their jammer. I want their jammer in the box.
So, I guess I'm trying. You're getting them to do something.
You're entrapmenting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. Let's do it. You spend a plot point. What do you do to entrap
Do they have jumping skills?
I do jump.
Bow staff skills or
And then if
I hop.
if they're I don't know, if they're in your way
Yeah.
and you trip over them,
Mm-hmm.
then it's a low block.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's go for it.
I'm trying to
The thing is,
imagine.
the ref is got
Right.
Yeah,
call.
so the ref, does the ref care? So here's,
Yeah.
you're doing that. I'm trying to think, do you still need to roll to see if you can convince the ref to make the call? You do it. I'm gonna say it's up to you to convince the ref.
You got it.
Official
Alright.
timeout.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And that gives you time to finish puking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I-
So you do
I
succeed
seal it as
in
bag.
them doing that, and it's going
Yeah.
to slow them down, so
Yes.
they're not going to break through. So you have successfully accomplished them not breaking through to be a jammer.
Okay.
But you have to convince the ref that, like, hey,
Okay.
look at that.
Where is the ref at? Is he in the center?
Oh, in the
Is he
center.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they don't even have to like
don't knock
turn.
it.
They don't have to turn around. All heads
All
are just
heads.
kind of like watching.
Alright,
Someone's calling for a timeout.
so if that's that, I just,
It's official timeout.
They have to do it the whole time.
The whole
They
time.
really do.
Oh my goodness.
I'm doing. So I call for a timeout. And then I start making my way, since I can't yell,
Yeah.
across the track with my cane. To get to the ref to talk to him about them being tripped because that's horrible. That should never happen.
Yeah.
And as I walk by, we're on a different planet. I'm clumsy. I can't help it. My cane just, slips a little bit on some players as I walk by because that happens. And then I make my way to the ref.
Okay. So you're gonna. I would say you're gonna try to make an asset for the rest of the team of like hurt. Well, you could try to knock them out where they're unable to play.
Just like a cane straight in the shin.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the eye.
Okay.
They're short.
No, they're
How many
not.
eyes total do they have?
They're not short.
Not anymore. Except the
big
jammer.
guards.
The jammer's
The
short.
jammer is
Super
little
short.
now.
Jammer's short now.
Well,
Jammer's out.
so this is what I rolled for them to withstand your cane.
Oh.
So you can just say, you know what, it doesn't work and not roll. Just accept, or you can try to beat it.
Oh wait.
Confidence.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Alright. Just in case someone, not me, but if someone forgot what position is this person that I'm trying to take the
This is
eye
the
at?
pivot that you're
All right,
currently
that
trying
works.
to.
Pivot
That
slash jammer because they're now the jammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Start off as pivot.
They did because your pivot's
I'm
higher.
I'm gonna have to go with winning and grit. 8.
Okay.
What do you want on mine?
I need a 10 and I need another 8. Sweet.
Look at you getting the handle of the dice.
And I don't
Oh,
have,
they were in the same row. And I can count the
and we don't have the acid anymore.
No.
Let me cross that out then. Alright.
Yeah.
10.
16. To my, if I wanted to do a C, oh, that's an 8.
No.
To a 16.
Ooh.
You have
But they
a higher,
have a higher
you have a
asset.
higher
Or
effect die.
Effect.
See,
You beat
So
it.
You worked.
alright,
And it's like, I know.
Boom! The pivot is out.
I can't get any points.
No.
No.
Power jam.
You yell, I don't know what you're talking about. All the heads are now swinging around.
I'm shaking my
I'm gonna. I love this so much. The rest, their team just keeps going. The timer hasn't stopped. No one's called an off to the jam while you're screaming.
Well, they can't call off the jam because
Well, you
Jen
can't
is
scream. Yeah.
Well, yeah, y'all
They
are
haven't
Gesticulating.
stopped the
gesticulating, leaving you open
Yeah.
to go past. You're only gonna get 2 points, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
then go around again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not calling it.
Yeah.
No, not at
Oh,
a power
no.
jam.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
So I'm gonna say you have with this whole thing, you had a chance. Whoa! You get 2 points, and everybody says doo doo. And the crowd goes. They did not expect this to happen. Just this rumble in this giant arena as you have just scored 2 points, and the ref's heads spin. Wow! That's not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen. And you're coming back around. Janus Tyrannus finally stands up. They stick a finger in each ear, go like this, and you see a giant tail shoot out. You see one of their legs slam into a giant green lizard-like leg, another giant green lizard-like leg, their head turned into what can only be described as the best replica of Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus Rex with little skates. As it comes skating towards you all to try to barrel and beat you. Right now they're ahead of you after seeing this happen. So you're going to have to get past the Tyrannosaurus Rex and there. But y'all had this opportunity. They have not called it off. So how are you going to handle the T-Rex?
And I already have 2 points.
And you already have 2 points.
I want to throw the bag of vomit at the feet
Of the
of
T-Rex?
the T-Rex.
But they're in
So
front of me.
she is now a blocker.
Who?
Janice.
Oh.
yeah.
Is now a blocker because the
Yeah.
Oh,
jammer
that's
is
right.
in the,
Jammer's.
is in there. So she can't score any points. So if she's ahead of you
I
and
can
you
get that
pass
point.
her, then you can get that point.
Yeah.
Where's the pack?
So
Get
the.
our diagram out.
Yeah, a little diagram.
Expertly drawn.
Exactly how spring.
So now, because everybody kind of stopped, you two
Yeah, we're in the middle.
screaming at each other.
Well, I'm shaking. I can't scream.
Well, yeah, that's true. We could. You've come around this corner here.
Okay.
Janice is. Actually, I think Janice was like
Janice
back
is
here.
there, yeah.
Yeah. So you've like broken through and you're coming around the bend here.
Okay. So if the pack is here, it's not like I can. We would have to bridge.
James is alone. Yeah.
I was thinking I want to do something about like trying to get her tail, like figure out a way to get her tail out of the way so that Jen can break through. But like their pack is going to want to stay here, so we're going to have to bridge. How many players do we have? Well, actually, we have all 4.
Yeah, you love now.
Because I'm done puking, you have the puke, and then we've got Meanie and Gizmo.
You wanna create an
So-
oil slick of puke.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And hope I don't get in it.
I'll just do it like, I'll leave a yes.
So we'll put
Yeah.
Meanie, Gizmo, me, and you. I mean, or whatever. And do we need to explain what bridging is for the audience?
That'd be great.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, not me.
Bench push?
Yeah.
The thing that comes to mind is not going to be bridging.
Okay, so bridging is when there's a pack of the opposing team, and everybody needs to stay in that pack. If one player goes out, like, and is chasing the other jammer down, they're out of play. You can't hit them at that point. So what you do is you take a person every 10 feet and place them there, and they are like the bridge. So you've got your pack, yeah. You got your pack here, and this is 10 feet, this is 10 feet, this is 10 feet.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 players lined up. Our whole pack is
Spread out.
is spread
It's
out.
bridged.
Yeah, it's bridged.
All right.
So,
So what are we doing with that?
Do we want to do 2 distractions? One, to get the T-Rex distracted away from one side or the other so that she can skate through, and then throw the puke so the T-Rex can fall. And it's not going to be an issue. That way you don't have to worry about skating through it this time, next time. I mean, but I can
You have another bandana.
That's right, I do.
And you're in the middle. You could be wiping.
I got you.
I'm going to use my grit. I'm going to be at the
Yeah.
head of this bridge. I'm going to use my grit by grabbing onto her tail and kind of like
Hold.
holding onto it so that Jin can get
So
through.
you speed on, skate up to try to grab onto Janus Tyrannus' tail. Okay.
Perfection.
Janus Tyrannus is using her.
Communication is just top notch. Our whole team knows what
Yeah.
we're doing.
I'm going to.
Sure.
That's
this is
good-
what
that's
team.
good
Well, this
teamwork.
might be teamwork.
It does sound
I
like
didn't
teamwork.
say that.
Okay.
You guys always communicate really great. I mean, yeah. Very.
I want to use a plot point.
Okay.
So I don't have any in.
To double the die.
Double up one of these,
Okay.
right?
Sure. You just basically say I'm rolling this one twice.
Okay. Yeah. I'll roll another d8.
And what is your complication?
But all of us have one. Why do we have one?
Yeah, I haven't done well keeping.
Why do we have that?
Complications?
Yeah, I think we can get rid of it.
If I, you know what? If I can't remember what it is, that's fine.
You sound like panic.
Your confidence is.
Wow.
Chair, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Still have that asset.
But I will be using Janus Tyrannus's. Oh, sorry.
Get rid of your
wrong dice.
complications.
So Janus Tyrannus is using what they call a distinction, which is her Tyrannosaurus form, which is a D12. Just so we're aware.
Okay.
When she's in Tyrannosaurus form.
Oh.
False start.
Oh.
Three. You know what? That's pretty lucky though, because
I know
there's
those
three
are my
of them.
numbers
Yeah.
right now.
So we take that into
But-
factor.
That is my current roll.
Not great.
10 with a D8 effect.
I have a 6
Okay.
with a d8.
And a hitch.
Uh-oh.
But no complications. Yeah.
No complications yet.
Yet.
I think what happens is you try to grab onto the tail. You grab on, you get a hold of the tail, and the tail just goes.
Yeah.
You're now riding
Yeah.
on the
That's what I saw
tail.
too.
So maybe your complication is riding Bronco.
Right.
Yeah, you're riding the tail.
She's
Okay.
just a little airborne. She's okay.
Yeah.
She's okay.
So we'll do a D6 complication as you're holding on to this tail, swishing around.
But is she aware that Meow is on her tail?
Doesn't seem to bother her at the moment.
Can I get a reminder? Are they ahead of me or behind me?
They are ahead of you.
Ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to get past them.
So you're gonna have to like
Skate
Be-
through their legs.
But they're only a blocker. But they are trying.
Walker.
They're trying to get back. They're trying to get up to the back.
Okay.
So, okay, so who's bridging where? Where are we?
you're here. I'm here.
Jeez.
I put you there so that maybe you could just throw
Right.
it.
Where is Jin?
Jin,
Jin
I'd
is,
say would
In
be
here?
in there. Yeah.
Okay.
could I whip off you?
Ooh.
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I could whip off you to get past the corner.
so I'm gonna say she and I just like
Use teamwork.
we just like bolt forward,
Okay.
high speed. She comes up behind me, grabs on,
goes off. All right. That's good. I think that is definitely a teamwork
Yeah.
role.
I'm not sure about that.
Why wouldn't it be? It's
I don't like
definitely
my teamwork one.
But you can use a plot point.
No,
Okay.
Why not?
I only have one left. I have better opportunities.
But you
They're meant
can
to be
you can
used.
and you
meant
can
to be
also always lower a die to gain plot points
Another one.
if you need to.
No, there's gonna be something better coming up ahead.
Can I use a
One of
plot
those.
point
To double a
increase to double that? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm a blocker, right? Yes.
Currently, yeah.
but
Grid versus
You're a
determined.
pivot.
You're pivot. You're right.
And then which value?
Friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendship
I
is
mean,
magic.
I keep using it, but
It's a good one.
it is a good one.
It counts.
Can I double up my friendship?
If that's the one you want to,
Yeah, it is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I need to roll against the Tyrannus.
Another one.
Right.
Here's the details. Okay. Ooh,
Nobody's looking.
I have an 18 with a D6 effect.
I have not that.
Not an 18.
Okay. Oh, and a hitch on
Yes.
top of that. You get her around, and when doing that, your bag of vomit
Oh no!
sprays out. You have a complication of slippery floor, of slippery track. You're not out. You,
Okay.
you have something.
When you fall, just go forward.
We haven't fallen yet.
Yeah,
but the
I
track.
haven't fallen.
I'm just going to give you a D6 complication of the track is now oily.
How much of the
What
track?
did you eat?
Actually, what I ate last was sour gummy bears. So
It was sand and.
Let's just say it's
other
just
green
like
things?
this portion right here. So you just kind of have to go through it.
Just go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to try to, you can still try to pass, is what I'm saying. But I'm going to use a D6 complication of the track.
All right, so that whole section of the board just there.
Yeah.
She's right here, and you gotta pass through it.
Currently, I'll say she's next because of
yeah.
you trying to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apex jump.
I thought. Well, yeah, true. I could have next jump.
Yeah.
Where's the other blocker again? That meowing in them?
They're all so all their blockers are back here.
Yeah.
And y'all.
well, they're right in here as well.
Because we
Me and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tail.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're all over. Yeah.
Well, I trust you're like keeping the tail away from the inside. You can lean. You can lean it
I
out.
can.
Yeah, you can lean it out.
I can. She's writing it.
You can lean your body weight.
I can try.
Yeah.
Well, let's do yours, and then we'll see what Coach can do after that. So you
So
are
I'm
you.
gonna apex jump it.
Okay, so you. It's a
Top
failed
everything.
whip, but you're still moving forward. The
Really
vomit's in
fast,
front of you, and
yeah.
you're trying to jump over that thing. All right, so let's set it up.
Can I tell them what an apex jump is?
Yeah, go for it.
No. Do you?
And no, I don't want to tell them that.
Okay, an apex jump is when you're. Can they see? I don't know.
Yeah.
So an apex jump is when you're coming around this turn
Yeah.
and you literally jump from like right here to like over here.
Okay. You're
So-
jumping the
Jumping
gap.
Skip it all.
Yeah.
So you're skipping it, but as long as your skate lands
Sure.
in the line here, then it's legal.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Okay.
But I'm going to use that D6.
Oh, I've only asked this.
I've got an extra D6 complication
We
from
should
the.
probably use a plot point.
Ooh, that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Why?
To apex jump, like just
Oh, yeah,
double
okay.
up a thing, and it's like it's a cool move.
Okay, it's a cool move. I'm gonna
meta pigeons, cool,
cool move it.
So you need an extra die.
So what skating are you using? Grit or determination?
Determination.
Determination. All right.
And then I have to double one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to pick one of these still.
Nope.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm happy about it.
All right.
I like jumping.
And then which of those dice are you going to double?
Well, I don't have very many options.
Double the biggest one.
Yeah. Typically you would double it. Yeah.
Okay, that one?
So you'll have 2d10s.
Oh, 2? Where's the other one? Thank you.
Did you have 2 assets?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She's still determined.
No one.
One.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've got 14 with a d8 effect.
She has more than that.
Yeah.
I do?
So,
You got an 8 and
oh no.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
wait,
I do.
No.
No. Because the most would be 8 and 4. I don't know what that equals, but it doesn't seem
12.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're not able to
Should
get
have been
that.
pressured into using my point.
oh my god.
You chose to do that.
You chose to
You
do
would have
that.
said it was your idea if you won. I would have.
You had a better probability by using that of
That's
getting a higher
Yeah.
point. So.
That's right.
I'll say because how you describe your failure. What happens?
Oh, I hit the floor.
You hit, spin out.
Yeah.
Coach? How are you gonna help get?
You're still in the middle.
I am in the middle. I'm gonna take my Peach State bandana, which I have and I have learned is good for keeping you cool. I know that. And I'm gonna use that to clean up quickly as I can before skaters come around the puke right here, like within arm's
Yeah.
reach, and clean up the best I can off the floor so that there's room to skate through
Okay.
for the human-sized people.
Ooh. Just a lane. I'm gonna say you don't have to roll. That doesn't seem like anything you have to roll for.
I agree.
You just quickly get that through.
Good at rolling though.
We still have that complication. We're gonna keep that complication on you because you're kind of busted out. So how's everybody else gonna help get our jammer up? And I should move. Tyrannus comes around. Let's actually go.
I'm still on
You're
her
still
tail.
on Tyrannus's tail.
Okay.
As she's coming through, her blockers
Okay.
are all like
But
coming
now
up.
I'm with the pack.
Yeah.
So,
I think you should get off the tail.
well, when I get back to the pack.
Well, yeah, you're back. Let's say
You're already
you
back.
can wait to the, if you want to try to
Yeah.
like use your weight on the tail to pull her off to one side or the other.
Well, just instead of me jumping off here
Yeah.
and skating around, I'll just hang on till she gets back to the pack, and then I'm not out of play.
All right. You jump in. Their pivot is going to try to push through to try to get
They
into.
don't
I'll
have
wait.
one.
They don't have
They don't have one.
their pivot's gone.
It's in the box. Here in the box.
Oh, that's right.
I will actually wait to jump off since she doesn't even realize that I'm on there. I'm gonna wait till she gets through her blockers.
Well, she's gonna meet up with them, right? Because she's
Okay,
She's a
but
blocker.
she's gonna. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
is
a blocker. Yeah.
she's just trying to
They only
trying to
have
catch
3
up,
blockers.
Okay.
Yeah.
and they're trying to
That's fair.
basically create
I
a
forgot.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to try to like regather yourselves,
I'm still on the floor.
yeah,
You're on the floor in front of me?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm splayed out.
I'm gonna reach my cane out and you can pick yourself up.
All right.
Okay.
You pick yourself up.
Thank
You get back into it. I'm gonna say there's actually give yourselves an asset of a D6
Oh, thank
for the vomit on the floor because it is human sized to get through, so y'all can slip through it. The rest of them can't. You look up because the jam right is only 2 minutes. There's 15 seconds left on this thing and counting
And
down.
we only need 2 points.
And you only need 2 points. But you've got 3 on the board right now. And as you come around, they kind of reset themselves. And yeah, and they turn around. Janus Tyrannus, there's a scream, and somehow there's a little banner that flies down behind her. And the Peach State, like they had a banner for y'all, and it's floating down. She's screaming out, ready to stop you all.
See, there was this movie in the 90s called...
And the other blockers are set up. So you now have kind of your last chance. Because if the bout ends,
I don't want to do it again.
They are going to eat. Oh, that's it. It's munching time.
Oh, there's 15 seconds left.
Yeah,
in the second.
and we need.
And then they're gonna eat.
Yeah, and then we need 2
Okay,
points.
we only have.
What's
one
their
jam.
dietary system like? Because how do they handle food dye?
They are just.
It's
They're
important.
aliens.
It is important.
Listen, they're aliens. They got everything they need.
I don't think it matters once we're eaten.
If they eat me, though, it could save other people.
Oh,
Sacrifice.
What a great coach.
sacrifice.
I don't want so much red dye in this body.
All the red 40s.
So, I want to.
Maybe I'll be the Taurine.
I'm wanting to like jump, not jump off of her tail, but like really try to. Ooh, what is in my
Wait.
bag?
Or instead of jumping, you could also just climb and take her down from herself.
Right, but I want to use her tail. I want to use her tail to take out her team
Oh.
and like trip them.
But I thought you said I can't get a point if they're on the floor.
Okay, I'll trip one of them.
The rules only count when we.
They're aliens. Didn't
Maybe
really
maybe
know
if
So-
maybe the coach could successfully argue.
Coach has been known to do that.
You could try to climb up and see if you can ratatouille her.
What else you got?
That's what I'm looking.
Well, I've got to have something in my bag, right?
Do you happen to have a Tyrannosaurus-sized bridle and reins?
What if you have like something that makes a noise that makes them stop?
Right.
Well, I do have one of Panic's chains.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that.
Wait. Is it alright?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
This is unhinged.
Absolutely. I love it.
The more
Okay.
Not going the way any of us thought it would.
That's what makes role playing games so great.
That's exactly what I thought you were dirty.
This is not what we all
It's not
expect.
your first alien derby game.
Do I
No.
use that or
Alien
no?
derby rodeo.
This is the vomit on the floor.
Gone.
No, the
I
vomit.
wiped
No,
out
this
that
is a-
human space.
Oh, the
Yeah.
human space vomit
Okay.
is 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's your
Chill.
your current complication?
We all have.
I don't think your complication is being on her bag, but it doesn't count for this
Right.
because that's the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a voice.
Oh my god!
That's not great.
Nope.
Unfortunately,
at the beginning.
Oh.
I'm gonna step up. All I'm gonna do is step up your complication to a D10 because I can do that twice. So D6, D8, D10.
That's a cool.
You still got a point.
Thanks.
As you try to climb up, and the tail just is so that you're doing everything you can to hold on.
Does she by chance take out any of the blockers?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it.
You were not able to even climb up to like
So you did
try.
nothing.
Do what?
You did nothing.
Yeah.
You're still, but you're not
Good
off
going,
the
Yowie.
back yet. You're still there. You're just right now holding on for dear life.
Could you?
But with a D, I'll say with a D10 complication, if it goes up to a D12, you would be you'd be out of the scene.
And I can use. I don't know which way you meant it.
All right. So who's
Y'all
next?
are you are in the bridge. You can bring the pack back. Yeah. Like while she
Didn't
was
she
going
and
up.
didn't she and I come up here?
Yeah, but like you would have to bring the pack back because now
You have no voice.
Your jammer, our jammer is here. She just got up. We need to block. We need our blockers to block.
How many
their
seconds are
blockers.
left now?
Okay.
How much is
So
that
you don't
take?
have to go around.
About 2
Just
seconds.
go back.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
To
That you
climb
use.
up.
You don't have 2 seconds left. You use 2 seconds.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I
So
said 15, so we
you're
will.
gonna need
We're
to
at
be
13
serious.
seconds.
13, yeah.
So we'll put this out
That's not
here.
good for anybody.
No.
Suck at being pivot.
Well, we also have Gizmo
How
meeting.
far away are you from Jen?
That's what we were just
Jen
discussing.
is, Jen is coming up here
Yeah.
to the blockers. Our blockers are now coming back to the pack.
So I can follow
So
them.
we're gonna need to
Could you?
block
I can follow them back for those paying attention at home, as long as I don't hit anybody while I'm
Wait, you
going
still have your
non-derby direction, which is the wrong
Could
way.
you just wheel me along the inside?
Someone could cane.
Yeah.
We can do that.
whip it.
Whip from the outside.
Yes.
That's what I said, but it came out wrong.
What did you say?
That's why we were over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is late.
Can use your belt on me.
If I did that, you can just keep it and just swing it towards
use a
the
weapon?
head.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep
I'm down.
going. I can use a flop whip.
Yeah. Let's do it.
There.
All right.
Here.
You whip. You're gonna use your plot point whip. Create an asset. You now have another asset. You can have more than 3. I just was like, 3 should be enough, but goodness gracious. You now have a cane.
Ready for playtesting.
So you come around. We're just gonna
What's my
proceed.
asset?
A D6 cane.
D6 cane.
I'm gonna, for the interest of our time, you come barreling up this cane with all of your
Do I have
confidence.
your cane or your belt?
You know what? The cane sounds cool. You can do that.
Oh, I thought you had the cane.
I'll just sit down.
Okay, you're sitting down. I stolen the cane.
And with all the confidence in the world to get through this pack,
Okay.
we're gonna make this roll. Here we go.
Oh.
You're gonna Tanya Harding now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that should be grit. Oh, or is it teamwork? It's grit. You're not my team. You're my coach.
Okay.
What my fucking cane.
You're not part of the team.
Here we go.
Say that you're the most important.
Knowledge. I got a lot of
We
options.
have 13 seconds. This is gonna probably chew up about 3 seconds.
That is a lot of Oh my
That's a
god!
7. That's a 7.
It's only 2.
Oh, okay.
7, 5, 5.
Oh.
That's awkward.
Oh, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright.
Describe to us how you break through with your cane
Well, I'm gonna aim it at their stomachs and push them out.
and just push them away.
Yeah.
Well, there.
I only need to get through 2.
But where are their stomachs?
So you're like this.
Yeah, no worries.
You're coming up from behind them.
Oh, they turned around.
Oh, okay.
Just they try to all just kind
Yeah,
of.
as long as they don't hit, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that
They all try to like, and you just.
Payback for Meowie.
You hit one, and it's a.
Does that still count if I got past them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
They
it
land
does.
behind you.
Yeah. Boom, they all land behind you as you poke all 3. The Tyrannosaurus tries to whip around, but you're holding onto the tail, and it throws off poor Janus Tyrannus' center of gravity with the tiny little wheels on its big Tyrannosaurus. Slams down. You get through. 1, or you got 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. You got more points than they had originally anticipated at all. The crowd of aliens is completely silent. and then you hear the chant. What is the chant that they all begin? You should know your own chant.
Peach
I really
steak.
blanked.
You're on our side.
Peach steak.
Dominate.
Peach steak.
Dominate.
And that just starts echoing throughout the entire crowd. All the other, the big coach, no. He starts slamming his feet and he's all just absolutely mad as you have saved Earth as the Peach State Roller Derby. Congratulations on saving us. I did not want to be thank you very much for coming out and trying out Roller Derby Mayhem using Cortex Prime. Thank you very much for joining as a coach as well. It was very fun to see.
Good timing.
That was like a last minute mechanic and you just made it work.
That's
so.
scrimmage.
Well, that's actually what's great about Cortex is you can play social games, you can play very combat heavy games, all these different modules. So it's just you describe what you want to do and we roll the dice and see what happens. So it's awesome. Thank you very much. I know it is late, so safe drive home, and we will see everybody else at our next Midnight Rollers.
Thank you. You did your little party.